Hello there, and welcome back to the stream. It's high time we make some more progress in Spyro 2. Last time we finished up the Autumn Plains. There's some effort, it took some effort, but we did it in the end. And now it's time to finish, I think it's called Winter Tundra. If it's not, I'll have to change it in the stream title. But anyway, hi everyone. It's good to be back, even though I haven't been away that long. So let's... This music is distracting me, it's too catchy. Sorry, I have to turn it off. I can't talk with catchy music in the background. It'll distract me. Let me get the chat in place. Let's get ready to do some streaming. Let's get the preparing screen out of the way. Very important. And let's get the game right here. Alright, grab my controller. Gotta be careful not to knock over the coffee that I still need to drink. Alright, the game seems to be working just fine. Just gotta get back into the swing of it for a little bit. Wow. Another beautiful performance. We can destroy this one using the bash. Well, we got our first orb for the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please leave a like and a comment. Nah. But that was surprisingly easy. I can't believe I didn't do that one before. It was so obvious, too. So, that's one acquired. You can see and hear the stuff, right? Just checking. Doesn't look like we're dropping any frames for now. And the preparing screen is not being recorded, because that would be awkward. So, what I wanted to do is look at the guidebook until I got distracted with myself. So, there are 3 stages left to do, and they are all very near to completion. The Mystic Marsh was the one that was least complete, and we handled that one. So now that's left is Cloud Temples, Robotica Farms, and Metropolis. I'm guessing it'll be finding a few small gems or something. And if I get bored of that, we'll just fight the boss. And that's the plan for this stream. Regardless, we'll try our best to finish up here in... Winter Tundra. No, I was correct. It is Winter Tundra. So, Cloud Temples. The percentage is too small to be missing an orb, I think. We'll check. Yeah, no orbs missing here. Sorry about that delayed introduction. Now we're getting into the swing of it again.
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians.
But then I took an arrow in the knee. Right, I remember this stage. It was quite confusing to navigate, so that's why I may have missed out on a few gems. We should be extra careful this time. Just gotta make sure there's nothing hidden between the cracks here. Wow, that was easy. And that was a miss. Just fell off the edge. This seems like the kind of place where gems would be hidden. But it's just a lava rock. What a disappointment. Just trying to get close to the edge without actually running off. Just proving to be quite a challenge. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything here, I think. Alright, in that case I think we can move on to the next part. Just gotta make extra sure I don't overlook anything. You know how it is. With collectathon type games, you don't want to be in a position where you are missing just a few small things. And I'm already in that position, so I need to be especially careful so I don't miss anything else. Oh, Spyro just died. Too careless, perhaps. Actually, what's down here? Can we check for a bit? Is this just the same room we were already in? Yeah, it is. Alright. So that was a waste of time. I just had to check. Clearly, my spatial awareness is has gotten worse again. I feel like I really got a decent grasp of it after having to navigate difficult stages like Grunty Industries. I missed him like thrice at point blank range. At this point my dragon card will have to be revoked. Ow. That noise they make when they hit you. Nightmares. Nom. Well, that was a bit sloppy, wasn't it? Gotta stop taking so many hits. I keep mistaking the stone statues for collectibles. Oh, there's something there. We don't need to do the secret agent guy again. At least I hope not. If he is indeed a secret agent. Alright, fix the bridge. Oh, I can skip it. That's convenient. So there are two possibilities with a chest like this. Either we have a power-up that can do it, or there's a rocket to fire at it from somewhere. Hey, Spyro the Dragon 98, welcome to the stream. It was going to be called Mystic City. So based on the Mystic area in the first game, I do think it resembles that a little bit with the you had geomancers or earth shapers there that would change the landscape around you and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. Let's see, what is it? You just call it Cloud Temples now. Ow. So, it looks like there's an ice power-up. Okay, that won't work. I haven't actually tried the ice power up on metal chests. I didn't assume it would work, but maybe it will. Alright, these guys. We're just gonna pretend they don't exist.
Our mystical belt.
Fortunately, we already did that, so no need. Alright, it looks like that power doesn't work either. There might be one of those bits of firework around here then. Maybe. We'll have to have a look around here. Guess I should go to this side first. Though I think I explored this part pretty well. How many are we missing anyway? 33. That's a pretty specific amount. That probably won't be from one single source, if I had to guess. Well, that didn't go so well. Back down to 18, I guess. Well, that was just an unmitigated disaster. No doubt about it. Clearly, getting too close doesn't do your aim much good when it comes to the fire. I should try to keep my distance. After all, if we want to get in close, that's what the dash is for. But the ice doesn't work on that chest, so... Well, not a great start, but it can only go up from here. Here's what keeps happening. I see those statues and I kind of register them as decorations and start to ignore them. Kind of on an instinctive level. And then, of course, I get ran into because they are not decorations, they are enemies. As long as I pay attention, it's all fine. Alright, that's the final warlock, but...
Spyro, you...
We already did this in the first run through this stage, so there's not much point to that. But at least it's saved, so no harm done. So, the issue is this chest over here. What do we do about it? We can't bash down on it, so we'll need to find something else. Maybe I need to do the secret agent mission after all, just to find something. Let's try, I guess.
I'm a secret.
Agent Zero. So sneaky. What? Well, I messed that up.
This time I better not.
Would the bomb rocks work on it? I think I tried one, but it doesn't look like they actually work. And the ice power-up doesn't work either, much to my confusion. I also can't seem to find any more of those rock-spitting enemies. And also, hello, Helister, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Alright, let's try this once more. Alright, that's good. I'm always concerned about offending people by mispronouncing their usernames. Yeah, there's not much margin for error in terms of his cone of vision. You gotta stand behind that tree for real. If he sees too much of that dragon tail, he's gonna get suspicious. Oh, I think I ran into him. Oh, whoops. Oh man, this was kind of annoying last time, so I'm not stoked about having to do it again, but if this leads to the solution to opening that chest, then I'm fine with it. It would be kind of awkward if we got hung up on opening a single chest with a few gems, though. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Still somehow made it, though. Okay, so no touchy. I like the way he turns around. It's like an elaborate little ritual he has.
What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all.
But we already have it. So, is there any firework to set off here that I just missed last time? If it's not here, it might be on the clock tower with the... where we need to use the ice power-up. Well, I would prefer it if it were here, so our time wasn't wasted. I don't know why he has flowers in his secret club, though. I actually remember exploring these places pretty thoroughly for those little jars and vases and whatever. But I must have missed something or I wouldn't be so many gems short. It's a secret gardening club. Yeah, that might be it. But I didn't know secret agents were into to gardening. Yeah. So we can use these guys as platforms. And then maybe the firework is somewhere around here. Oh, whoops. Of course, I fall off. Nah, that's too low. It's too low. Oh man. That was just barely in time. Well, we rang the bell, but... don't see any fireworks yet. That was the wrong button. Okay, glide first, then press triangle. That's how you do the flutter. It's all about timing and not falling off the ice cube.
I suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's...
Alright, and now maybe by going up here, we'll find that firework I was talking about. Oh, there it is! Well, we did waste a bit of time getting to it, but we know where it is now. Come on. There we go. Alright. Meantime, let's breathe some ice. I can't believe I missed this one last time. I wonder how many gems were in there. Okay, that's all. Nice. Cloud Temple's complete. Took a bit more effort than I expected, but hey, we got it done. Let's save the game. And let's back out of this stage. Let me just check if everything is still working properly. Look at this merciless magician. Pac-Man gone wild. I don't like the implications of that scene. Not one little bit. But anyway. Back to Winter Tundra to clear out the last remaining stages. Now that we're done here, we should have only 2 more. Plus, of course, the hub itself, but we'll... that should kind of finish itself as we progress through these stages. So, Robotica Farms and Metropolis. I don't recall exactly where these stages are, but I'm sure I can find it. But for your daily dose of wholesome and adorable things, have an ice skating little dragon. Adorable. He then murdered a penguin, but we don't talk about that. Right. There's Robotica Farm. Okay, we don't need to see the intro again.
Howdy, Spyro. These here pests have infested our farm. Could you find the time to help us get rid of them?
Get rid of 'em.
Find your way over to the giant...
Okay, let's see. We are missing 45 gems. Wait, is that right? No, yeah, that's right. Oh, that was a miss. Yeah, the robot is pretty disturbing. There we go. What? That moment when you get crushed by a barrel of toxic waste. I remember this stage being big, so it's gonna be a bit of a pain to find the remaining gems. Stages with the orbs still left. It was also a lot easier to find the gems, because they were just in places we hadn't explored before. There you go, he went to pieces. Well, let's get some health back. There we go. Oh, whoops. I just made some beetle juice. Haha. Based on the amount, there might be a larger chest there contained in, like in the last stage. The gems, that is. But I guess we'll never know until we find them. So yeah, big metal carrots. There's usually multiple paths through the stage, which makes it a bit harder to figure out where you have and haven't been. Since I have all the orbs, I should theoretically have been everywhere, but... At least the music is catchy here. Wow, destruction. Yep, the most nutritious type of carrots with lots of iron. These guys kind of remind me of the, what were they called? The little bugs in Super Mario Galaxy. The one that appear in the Honey Hive Galaxy. I mean, they're both beetles, so the comparison is pretty easy to make. I'm not sure if there's actually any real resemblance beyond being the same kind of animal. But that's what I was reminded of.
These darn bugs are making a joke of my expensive robot scarecrows. Can you chase them down and flame them, Spyro?
These farmers aren't very peaceful, are they? Yeah, I'm not interested in killing the bugs this time, because I already did that last time. I just want to check if there's any anything worth looking at here. Oh, mandibugs. Yeah, that's it. Because they have the big mandibles, that makes sense. That's actually their defining trait compared to a normal beetle, I guess. Well, I completely lost my perspective there. I'm trying to remember this stage as well as I can, but it has been a while. And last time I was here, I ended up going on a huge rant about unrelated topics, which hasn't helped in getting it ingrained in my memory. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Come on. Well, that took more attempts than was necessary. Oh hey, there's a vase or jar right up there. There was like there was a running minigame, like a racing minigame. Maybe it's on the path there. Somewhere on the racetrack. What was the tangent about? What was it about? I think it was political, so I think someone showed up and we chatted a lot about political stuff. And I ended up going into overly long babbles about that. I tried to stay. I actually said this a lot during that stream too. Like I tried to stay apolitical, and then I ended up going on huge political rants anyway. Yeah, I couldn't tell you the specifics. I think we covered just about everything at that point. Zap. Just gotta find where the racing part is again. Whoa. That was poorly timed. Whoa. Creak, creak, creak. boyoing. Oh right, this might be the place actually. And there's one of those bottles. We never found all of them. So that's...
Wait a...
Wait a... Oh man, the more I look at him, the creepier he gets. His soulless eyes. Alrighty. There's actually one of those little jars right here. I wonder, I don't actually need to do the run in one go. So we'll just pass by here and see if there's anything we missed. Wow, this too? We missed a shocking amount, didn't we? Man, this was all easily an easily preventable problem. As so many things are. Yeah, the sharp teeth really complete the picture. And the long necks and the... Ah, we need the run to do that. I guess I should look for the jar first. And try not to die, because that'll reset the location. I learned that the hard way. I remember it being near some carrots. But there's plenty of those in the stage. There we go, we're building up some lives again, after that very embarrassing beginning. Ah, there it is. Alright, that's the... Oh, it's actually right in view. I remember that, I think. It should be pretty close by. There it is. I think the last few only took 4, but this one is taking 5 apparently. I was sure it was just gonna, had appeared right here, but now I'm confused. Did it actually appear in a different direction? Am I going crazy? No, I'm not. I know I'm not. Robotica farms complete. Nice. I'm kind of relieved, to be honest. What if I had missed another gem somewhere in a random place? The stage is confusing enough as it is. Anyways, that's all 400 gems to be found in this one. Which means we're gonna exit the level. So they let them go just so they get electrocuted. Like, is that really necessary? They were already captured. These farmers, man. Yeah, so this is where the world ends. It is a pretty brutal way to get rid of bugs. I was never a fan of bug lights anyway. It's kind of, well, like, I mean, it works, but... There's still an orb left to find in this world, and I can actually hear it. Which is why I am trying to turn the camera in an awkward way. But I don't want to break poor Spyro's neck over here. That's an interesting and suspicious looking window. Although there are more of them. Oh hey, look at that. Is a secret. It's actually not a secret. I could have gone here way earlier, apparently. Hey, sometimes you just need a higher view to find what you're looking for. Okay. There's a whole area under here. I hope there's not also an extra stage to complete. Oh, there is, isn't there? Yep. Yep. It's one of those speedway stages. I'm not very good at those. Whoop. Almost ran off the edge there. Let's see, so in here is money bags, and he's gonna charge me an unreasonable price to open the portal. And there's nothing else down here, alright. It wouldn't surprise me if this is going to be the more difficult part of completing this world. Is there something in there? There is an orb.
One last speedway adventure for you, Spyro?
One last?
Expensive, you know. You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
I wondered if this was the last world, because they keep hinting at this being the finale, right? But we've only... This is weird. We've only had 3 seasons. It doesn't make sense to me. We had Summer Forest, Autumn Plains, and this is Winter Tundra. Where's Spring? Does nobody care about Spring anymore? Another question is, how do we get in there? Up there. Because, I can pretty much guess how. Oh, whoops. My aim wasn't very good at that. My aim wasn't very good at that? Was that even a sentence? Wow. My aim wasn't very good there. Let's try that again. It might be a bit too high up. Maybe the way in is... Maybe we need to get in here from the other side. Well, we'll ponder that when the time comes. Let's do the Canyon Speedway and get the worst out of the way first. This one requires some sharp turns, but it's surprisingly straightforward. We're losing time by doing it this way, though. Come on. No, come on. For a first attempt, that went pretty well. Compared to the other ones, at least. We'll need to think of a better way to do this. Sometimes it's good to go with the flow, and sometimes it's good to ignore it. So once this first part with the goats and the rings makes perfect sense, but I think I need to go through the part with the cars in the opposite way. Huh? Wait. Perhaps I'm confused. Where are the cars coming from? Oh. What? Interesting. Well, we are learning more with each attempt. Just based on how these levels are designed, though, I wonder if anyone actually beats these things on their first run. Like, I don't want to be... I don't want to pretend I'm up to standard when it comes to skills, but I do wonder if the average player would get through a stage like this all at once. Why am I not running into the cars? Oh, there they are. I got worried there. Yeah, you see, this is much more efficient when it really comes down to it. You pay a few seconds near the start, but I think it's worth it, or I thought so until I realized I couldn't find the birds here. There seems to be a fatal flaw in my strategy. Perhaps do the birds first, the vultures, and then the bikers? Huh. And then we'll have to find the secret objective hidden in this stage. Weren't the birds over here? Yeah, they are. And there's Hunter. Good to remember that. Last time I had so much trouble finding the secret objective. I was like a minute away from just looking up a guide before I just ran into it accidentally. I still think getting the birds first is a good idea, but I need to get better at actually hitting them. Because there isn't much Whoa. There isn't much point in wasting time shooting them down if I'm not even gonna be able to hit them. That was very suboptimal so far. Yeah, I keep missing them. Very annoying. Yeah, there has to be a better way to get those vultures. Whoops. That was already a lost second or two again. Maybe I should I keep ignoring those drivers because I'm worried I'll lose too much time when I actually have to defeat the drivers. If that makes any sense. Like, I like to defeat them all consecutively so you get a lot of time all at once. Okay, we just need to try and fly against their pattern. Same as with the cars, really. Come on. Okay, now it's gonna come down to the wire. Yes. Okay. Large gap in the drivers. Uh-oh. Come on. Yes. Okay. Nice. There we go. Okay, now that the hard part is done, let's go look for Hunter and see about that mini game. We don't have a real time limit anymore now, so can just kind of fly around at our leisure, because it's counting up, not down. Well, that wasn't as troublesome as I thought it would be. There have definitely been worse ones. So, Hunter, where are you? I saw you, I know I saw you. Look at him hiding over here with his spaceship.
All right, Spyro. Are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now.
You're pretty sure it won't crash now? Hunter, you aren't playing me again, are you? I don't want another situation like the one with the rings. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, Spyro, here's what you've got to do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press circle to fire the gun, and use the D-pad or analog stick to aim.
Okay, so it's a scrolling shooter, essentially. Yeah, it's not very reassuring. Don't miss any targets. Oh gosh. Gosh. This is going to be horrific, I can already tell. Okay, it's surprisingly unhorrific so far. But you just wait. It's only a matter of time. No, 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 no. Wow, that was bad.
Hey, you missed a target. That's okay. It's pretty tough to hit them all.
Wow, where was this sympathy when we did the rings? Hunter, where was your sympathy then?
Oh.
Me and Hunter have a troubled history together. I won't get into it, but that's wow. I'm getting a sore throat just thinking about it. I'm getting all choked up. This is way less annoying than the rings, though. I see, Helister. Okay, thanks for visiting the stream, and I hope you feel better soon. Ah, darn, we missed one of the, Oh, we didn't miss it, okay. There we go. Surprisingly easy.
Hey, you nailed all of the targets.
Alright, see you
It
later.
must be because you had such a good pilot.
Huh. And that's number 63. Alright, that's all for this stage. Wow, I was expecting to get stuck here for at least half an hour, but it turns out it was pretty easy. Or maybe I've just gotten better. Or maybe it was all your encouragement. I think it was that. Whoa. So, the last thing on our agenda, or rather the last two things are the final stage and this orb over here. I find it kind of suspect. Do I find it kind of suspect? No, I find it kind of suspect that the opening to the cave is so high, it feels like you should be able to glide right in, but based on what I'm seeing here, that might not be the case. Well, we know where the last orb is, but getting to it is a whole nother business. It's a bit awkward. So, based on how that looked, it feels like we have to get there from a cave-like interior, right? So maybe there's a secret passage somewhere in the castle. I mean, that's what we did to find the secret to the roof in the Autumn Plains. Hey, Arthurofeld, welcome to the stream. There's a secret way to it. That's what I thought, but I guess I'll have to pay close attention to these walls. Maybe there's another breakable one. I did hear that. Oh, is that just the sound of the level? I guess it's the sound of the level. I was sure I heard that was the sound of the orb being very nearby. But it might not be. Maybe it is nearby, but I just haven't found the right entrance yet. Am I overlooking something really simple here? I might be. Well, let's check the other side once more for walls. Oh no, this is just a stage entrance. It seems like it would have a texture similar to the similar to this rock over here, because it's a cave-like interior. I believe I'm on the right track. Alright. I'll just have to keep examining the walls then. Whoop. That was a mistake. But it looks like there's a small passage there, path. I'll check. I'll check once more. At least we have plenty of lives to waste if we do want to make some risky jumps. But I don't want to subject Spyro to any more horrific experiences. I wasn't expecting this to be the finale, but if this is the last world, it probably will be. And I'll have to get right on with Spyro 3 in the next stream. That would be interesting. We already checked here, but never hurts to check again. Because this has that cave-like interior I'm looking for. It would make sense if there was a way from here to there. Especially because this has a connected source of water too. Stages keep making that noise and I keep thinking that means it's right there. I wanted to crack down on this water, but Spyro won't do it. He interrupts himself when you yeah, he just goes straight into the ice skating like, nope. Anyway, I did find something that looked like a secret route just now, so we should check that out again. Let's go up the glowy glow. Oh, no. On the outside, near where the orb is. Alright, I just accidentally teleported to Summer Forest, so please give me 1 second to go back. It's actually the first one, too. Interesting. I guess that makes sense, because this one was available right from the start, and the ones inside the fortress were not, so... Spyro 3 is your favorite, I see. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I guess it would make sense for the third one to be the best. That's ideally what you want for a series. Oftentimes, the first game, you know, is the establishing game, the second one is the experimental, and the third one is the perfection. You get this a lot with like series like Zelda 1, Zelda 2, then A Link to the Past, or Mario Brothers 1, 2, and then 3. Stuff like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that one as well. It's interesting to see what games attract people. We started with Banjo-Tooie, and that also drew some people in, but then I started on Spyro, and that draws in a completely different audience of people. It's really cool to see everyone has their own nostalgic games, after all. So, what was I trying to do here? Okay, I think this is what I was supposed to do, unless I'm going to die here. Huh. There we go. And that's 64. Wait. So you're telling me the total amount of orbs is 64? Interesting. Alright, you think it's a good finisher to the original Spyro trilogy? Cool, I'm looking forward to trying it and seeing how it reflects on the past too. Because I'm using these streams to mostly experience classics that I haven't experienced before, so... I actually hadn't played Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie before I streamed them. And the same goes for Spyro, the Spyro games. And it's been really cool to see how these games change from game to game. Like how this one is way more involved with the story and the characters and lots of voice acting and stuff like that. It's cool. Definitely curious to see how 3 will develop this further. So, we're missing a minuscule amount of gems here. That's a bit of a problem. I mean, where could those be? This is pretty much the worst situation to be in, where you have only a few gems left to find, but no idea where they are. Hey, me Laura, or is it my Laura? Welcome to the stream. Press L1, L2, R1, R2, and spark detect gems. Are you sure that's not like a shutdown code or something? Can check the atlas. But I can try the L1 L2 thing 1 second. It doesn't look like it's doing, he's doing something, unfortunately. Maybe because there are no gems nearby. Spyro is making a face at me. I'm pretty sure they weren't in here, but I can check again. Yeah, welcome to the stream. It's cool to see people who like the Spyro games. No, yeah, we've definitely explored this already. Did I just miss a few rogue gems here, maybe? No, don't worry about it. Your English is fine. I hope you can understand my English through my really thick accent. I'm not incredible at English either. Have a bit of a Dutch accent. Alright, get some of that health back. But this is a situation. I mean, where's those last few gems? If it were like 50 gems, I would know there's a big old secret room somewhere, right? But... Welp. Ouch. You're a country American and your English is not very good either. Ah, I'm sure it's fine. Ugh, that's the second time I've done that. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna jump over this teleporter and be all cool. And the teleporter just grabs you when you're above it. So it's just a bad idea. But I keep doing it anyway. Making the same mistakes over and over. Oh, you live in France. I see. Cool. French is a beautiful language. I don't speak it, not very well at least, but I had a few classes of it way back in high school. We learned a few simple phrases like Je m'appelle Arjen and ça va très bien et toi, stuff like that. Simple phrases. Je ne sais quoi. Alright. Yeah, so that's about all the phrases I know in French. I've always wanted to go to France. I've been there, I think, twice on vacation. It's a very beautiful country. Definitely, I've been both to the rural side and to Paris. Even went to Disneyland Paris once. It was a great experience. Oh, you want to go on a trip through America, Laura? Are there any particular states you want to visit, or do you want to see the whole thing? Ah, you were born in Paris, I see. In the meantime, I'm still having trouble finding those gems. Oh, look at that. That was a bit glitchy. The game is glitching out. I haven't fought Ripto yet, or rather, we've done a few of the bosses, but I haven't done the boss of this world yet. Because I'm still looking for the gems. I wanted to be complete before I went there. But I can't find the gems. I'm missing just 7 of them. What? And also a few in one of the stages. And that's Metropolis. I guess we could do that. 7 gems, yeah. I can at least check this stage, because we're also missing a few gems in here. I'm not sure how many we're missing, but... Ooh, a lot. Exactly 69.
This insurrection from the farms has got...
Cows. I don't exactly remember if this stage was difficult to explore, but we are missing a lot of gems, so it should be easy to find a few to begin with. Whoa. Alright, come on. There we go. And there we go. Oh, no. That was a mistake. Fortunately, Zoe is right here to save the game for us, so no worries. Ah, some health back, that's good. The situation was starting to look pretty dire. Ah, a chest. How many enemies do we need to defeat for the super flame? Or is this perhaps one where we need the
As you can...
Yeah. Is this one where we need the firework, perhaps? I don't see any firework right here. And of course that doesn't work, but I have to try it every time, just in case. I do keep getting hit. I have completed the other worlds 100%, yes. So I thought it would be a good idea to do it for this one too. I didn't complete Spyro 1 completely. But yeah, I decided to do it for this one. Yep, the Metropolis and the Tundra. There you go. There's plenty left to find here. Spyro 1 is harder. Yeah, maybe so. It's kind of hard for me to compare them. Because it feels like the way the stages are structured is a bit different. Though the gameplay is essentially the same, the way Spyro moves. Man, I missed so many gems here. Was I... Whoa. That was very close. Tonight on Discovery Channel, I Shouldn't Be Alive. We interview Spyro the Dragon, who flew above an electrical floor and made it out alive, against all odds. The first game for the PlayStation were Spyro 2 and 3, right? That makes sense. A lot of people start once a series is really picked up. A lot of people have Sonic 2 as their first Sonic game too. After all, the first game always has some problems to fix. Let's see. Your first one was Spyro 2, then Crash Bandicoot. I see. I haven't ever had an original PlayStation. I haven't had an original PlayStation, but I think my first PlayStation game was Final Fantasy X. I got into the Sony game very late. I was more of a Nintendo lad back in the day. But nowadays I love games regardless of their platform. Oh hey, the Harry Potter games for PlayStation. I remember those. I think I played the PC versions, but I did like them. They were cool. Oh, you're a fan of Harry Potter, I see. The books and movies were definitely a phenomenon. Like, it was something we hadn't seen before. I really loved the books and the movies as well. Though the later movies did have a bit of a dark atmosphere, and I'm more of the childlike atmosphere of the original few movies myself. Right, do you have a favorite Harry Potter book or movie, Laura? So how do I get that flying power up all the way to that chest in the start of the stage? Yeah, I need to take that power way to the start of the level, but how? I don't really know which house of Hogwarts I would belong to. Yeah, because I think this is the start of the stage, but there's an invisible wall stopping me from using it. And just using the elevator, I think, will take too much time. Well, we could try the elevator. I mean, the power lasts a long time. Power up timer keeps ticking even as you use the elevator. It looks like, or maybe not. Oh, there it is. Oh, right, Luna Lovegood, I remember her. There we go, Metropolis complete. Again, not as hard as I expected it to be. Alright, let's save our progress. And exit the level. Thanks, I'm pretty happy about this. But that just means there's 7 more to find in the Winter Tundra itself. That's a bit of an issue. Because I can't imagine where they would be hidden, yet the rest is in the tundra. What to do about that? Because, like I said, if it were a big amount, like 100 or something, I would think there's a secret room to find. But it looks like it's just a very small amount. Very confusing. Once we get those remaining 7 gems, we can fight the boss, I suppose. Yeah, just 7 gems. You might have to do some slithering to find them. I don't know about that. Maybe. If by slithering you mean gamefaqs.com. Now, I prefer to find them, but if I can't, I might have to take a quick peek at a guide. But we're not gonna give up that easy. Gonna have a good look around first. After all, this area is still relatively new to us. We could still find something here. Alright, there might still be a hidden passage. To find the nearest gem, hold down L1, L2, R1, R2. I'll try it, but I'm not sure. So, is the direction Sparks is looking in right now the right direction? So, here? Because it kind of just looks like he's turning with me. Look at Spyro acting like a big old cat. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with the buttons, but I think I'm holding them all properly. Sparks isn't. Maybe. There, now that he's full health, maybe it'll work now. I'm not sure what to make of that. Very confusing. I'm pretty sure we already explored this.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new...
Oh, the finding thing was introduced in Spyro 3? I see. Also, hello, Clive. I guess too many people got frustrated with the with finding the last few gems. Checked around the castle. I think so. Depends on how you define around the castle, I suppose. You mean back on the outside again? Ding! It's probably gonna be something really obvious I overlooked. They're not under the bridge. Wait, what's that? Is that just her visible through the floor? Yeah, it's just her. For a moment there, I thought I saw a red gem, but it was just the legs of a fawn. Well, well, well. If you do know about any secret passages, feel free to tell me about them. Because I think I've if it's here, I must have run past it like 20 times already. Like an absolute goofball. Let's it could have been in there. That would have been an interesting hiding place. Though 7 is an awfully specific number. I doubt there would be 7 in one place. Which just makes me more concerned about what I missed. We just have to bash our head into everything. See, I could talk to her and see if they are around the portal to the final boss, but I don't want to just start that battle without having everything. Could it be as simple as being somewhere tucked away in a corner like this? Yeah, they do have to be somewhere, but... It's raining in Las Vegas, I see. Is that an unusual event? I don't know about the climate around America. Well, I could always check to see if the... What do you think? Could the gems be... Could the gems be behind that door? The Ripto's arena? No, I don't think so. I don't think it can be in Ripto's arena. Because that would have its own gems. Oh, Las Vegas is a desert. Right. That makes sense. So, glide up and fly towards the castle walls near the stairs. So, like this. Oh. That face Spyro made just there. The gems are just before entering the portal? Alright, I'll check. I guess that would make sense that they are in the place we haven't been to yet. Let me also check if all the recording is still going well. Yeah, no drop frames. Okay. Okay, I'll check it out. I trust you. Let's talk to her then.
All right,
Oh, hey, there they are.
You've got the orbs. Defeat of Ripto is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
That's kind of sneaky of them to hide the gems like that. Oh, that's all then. Okay, thanks Laura. Thanks for your help. Well, that means we have no more regrets. We have everything finished. Time to, and thanks to Arthur, of course. So, let's see where this leads us then. Oh, Ripto. This is the finale then? Huh.
Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty. Maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still. I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate!
Oh man.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Oh, interesting. So... wow, this music. Listen to the singing. Okay. Alright, I think I know how this works. So it's a battle to see who gets the maximum power up first. Interesting. Ouch, I keep getting hit. I need to be more careful. Oh man, it's a close match. I keep getting hit, so he's probably gonna take me out this time. Yeah, there we go. Evil laugh. But that's fine, it was just the first attempt. We'll I like this idea for a boss battle though, that it's this struggle to collect the things on time as well as fighting against each other. Come on, get over here. There we go. Yeah, I have to move all the time or I get hit, indeed. He's quite fast. Well, he almost has a superpower of his own now. Yeah, keeping my distance is the major thing, yeah. Ah, right, so if he gets it, he gets a super attack. That makes sense. Cool. I was wondering what would happen if he got 3. It wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. Get out of here, Ripto. Oh. Oh, he's following me, ouch. Okay, one more orb, one more orb. Ah, darn. So close. Oh, he has multiple phases? Alright. That's, something to worry about. But we'll take it one step at a time. Yeah, keeping distance is a problem, but because we both keep going after these things. Uh-oh. Ouch. What? He's so surprised when you get a power-up. What? Haha. Alright. Now it's especially important that we keep our distance. This one is actually not hard to avoid if you just pay attention. Ow. He does lead his shots, so I need to be a bit more unpredictable. Alright. Another super attack, huh? I haven't seen that one before, so it's at least it's interesting to see what he has up his sleeve. Alright, that's step one. Oh hey, it's that guy, but a robot version of him. Uh-oh. Yeah, this looks like it might be a bit difficult. Need to prevent him from getting many more of those. Need to keep an eye on Hunter. Oh, no. Okay, he has full power now. Sounds like fireworks. Get out of here. I could have gotten that one, but I got nervous about approaching him. I chickened out, and it cost me an orb. Nope. Ah, darn. Time to run. Well, he just combines his attacks now. I didn't even hit the sheep. Alright. This is intense. I wasn't expecting to fight the final boss right now. Nope. Haha. I beat him that time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, fireworks again. New Year's is over, Ripto. Stop it. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, one more should do it. Ow. Haha. But even without power-ups, Ripto is pretty dangerous. Okay, that's phase 2. Nice. Oh, now he's flying? Okay, this is the last phase. Exciting. And scary. Oh, wow. Ah, okay, so we can just damage him in midair now. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Whoa, his attacks home in on me, I think. Gotta be careful. Darn, I'm taking too many hits. Taking too many hits. Yeah, it is actually easier than the other ones, but I've made a few mistakes. Let's put it like that. I just need to be very careful, because it all comes down to this. Oh. That was scary. Oh man. It's so tense I can hardly think of things to say. Oh, whoops. And the singing isn't making it any easier. Okay, we got him that time. Oh yeah, be careful of the dive bombing, yeah. Okay, did we get him? Oh wow, he just went into the lava there. Ripto defeated. Whew, that was exciting.
I don't think we can ever thank you enough, Spyro.
Moi.
Suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter?
Wow, they just beat him up.
Spyro.
And yeah, this was the
Moneybags
first
is
time
very
I
sorry
played
they
this
made
one.
You pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them? Let me just type in the new coordinates and... There! Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores. Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We've got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
And there we go. Time for the credits already. And there will be mini games after this, Lara. Alright. And another game completed. Wow. We're really tearing through them. That's the, what is it, the 5th game I've completed on stream. We started with Paper Mario Pro Mode, then Banjo-Kazooie, then Banjo-Tooie, then Spyro 1, and now Spyro 2. I guess next time we'll be looking at Spyro 3. Very exciting. So yeah, Usually when the credits come up, I offer some like opinions on the game in general. I don't have that much to say. It was very good. I thought it was an interesting change from the original. Like I said, they really put in the effort to make every stage a little self-contained story with characters and additional quests. It felt a lot bigger, a lot more open than the original game. So more characters, more voice acting, bigger levels, more missions. So, yeah, just a textbook example of a good sequel. I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to looking at Spyro 3. It probably won't be on this particular stream, because I do need to set up a few things, but next time we're going to be looking at Spyro 3 for sure. It is always nice to get a quick overview of all the places you visited. It's almost nostalgic, even though it was a recent journey. Alright, Stuart Copeland did the music. Tom Kenny, huh? Tom Kenny was a lot of characters in this game, wasn't he? Melissa Disney? Tom Kenny, again, yeah. Good old SpongeBob. Extra special thanks, wow. And there we go. Dragon Shores, huh? So there is more left to do. Potentially. This is fun. So there's a little post-game thing over here. Cute. Let's explore this before we close things off. What's up?
Well done, Spyro. Step right on into Dragon Shores Park. By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
I guess the theater is a place where you can watch extra content, cutscenes and stuff like that.
Step right up, Spyro, and take a look at what we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find some of the most vicious creatures you've ever seen.
Here's a baseball to spit, sport. Take aim. Shoot at the target and watch as the terrifying creatures fall into the water below. But don't worry, you won't hurt them.
But don't worry, you won't hurt him. Are you sure about that? Splash.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot.
Alright, so we need the 10 tokens to complete this area. Alright. Do we get another one if we do it again? This is another enemy after all.
This is pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens.
Ah, I got another one. Nice. Oh, it's that guy. The one who tried to cook the turtles. We all remember him. Now he's the one getting cooked.
Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this. It's my last token.
Alright, that's 3 tokens acquired. Easy enough. And now it starts back at the beginning. That makes sense. Let's see what else there is to offer. Ah, right. Cool. Super fire.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you. Right.
Okay, cool. Pop all balloons. Now this is cute that there's a whole lot of post-game stuff to do. Oh, whoops. I need to get used to that again.
Ow, that looked like it hurt. Care for another try it?
Let's see, how does it work again? Oh, he flew over one. Oh no. Ouch.
Ow!
Yeah, ow. That's pretty much how I felt right now. Jumping there causes you to fly over one of the balloons. Something to remember, I guess. Oh, that was a bit too late there. And it doesn't look like I can use fire to throw things off the track. And I just beat the final boss, but I can't do this balloon minigame. This is the final boss. Let's just retry that for a bit.
Ow!
I made a mistake.
Ow!
And do we need to do this 3 times too? Made that mistake again and again.
Ow!
So are some of these optional, or do you need to do all of them to unlock the final thing? I did it again. Well, I guess I could check out the rest of the track just to see how hard the rest of it is. Oh, whoops.
Ow!
Ow. This is gonna be like the ring situation. You only need to jump when there's an obstacle in the way. That makes sense. I was probably just making it more complicated than it needed to be. Yeah, you're right. It's actually quite easy when you just don't. Oh. Well, I say quite easy, but I still messed it up. But you're right. You're right. Sometimes I overthink things, and that makes it a lot harder. Still, it is neat that they made this. Alright, this time we need to jump over the little fella. And also that little fella. Yeah, this one is way easier than the other ones. I was just making it more difficult for myself for no reason. Felt like I had to tap the A button, even though I really didn't have to tap the A button. But hey, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, I jumped. There we go. No problem whatsoever.
Good job, Dragon. Here's a token for you. All right, I'll flip this switch and now you can ride more tracks. See if you can pop the balloons on these tracks, too.
All right, let's keep going. Oh. I missed one. 50 balloons, huh? It's kind of hilarious how it looks when you crash, though. Alright, let's try this once again. What? Oh, you can turn too, right. Going pretty fast now. Oh, we did need to jump for that one. Whoops. Oh man, a loop-de-loop. We're like Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, that was a bit awkward.
Ow!
Ow! So, for some balloons you do need to jump. I need to keep that in mind. Like the way he just flies off screen vertically. It's really funny. Well, let me check if everything is still in working order though. Yeah, no dropped frames still. Shocking. You gave false information. No, well, you were correct when it came to the first round. I shouldn't have assumed it counted for the second round as well. So that's on me. So you still got to be an honorary vice president. So why are there kids lying in the path, actually? Oh, there's a path to the right there, huh? Oh, should have turned to the left there. Back to the loop-de-loop. Gotta go fast. Yeah, we need to have a serious talk with Dragon Shore Child Protective Services. And there we go, another one completed.
Hey, not bad. Here's another token.
Thank you. Halfway
There's
there.
one more run, and you...
Ah, so now we have the cannon. Interesting. Uh-oh. Do I get to shoot at the other people on the coaster? Wow, did you see that? Oh, you're right, I need to shoot at the balloons in the air too. That one is surprisingly hard to hit, that one. Ouch. This one is gonna take some getting used to now that we have the cannon again. These guys are just doing it on purpose. They just want me to suffer, these showman people. Oh. Well, we're back at the start. I don't have that much to show for it. Oh. You need to be really fast about it, or it goes wrong pretty quickly. There we go. At least it's not that finicky about where you need to hit it. There we go. Oh, I'm jumping too much. Missed it again. Just gotta keep trying. Just gotta keep trying. Fastest way to lose is to get frustrated. There we go. Just gotta stay calm. We have already won. That was a bit scary. What did we miss? I think we've done this one, I think we completed this route, but I'm gonna check. Because there's no timer anyway. We missed all the red ones there. But hey, it's time for the loop-de-loop at least. Now we can feel like Sonic again, even though we're actually Spyro. Okay. Come on, just one more. It is cool that you can still shoot the cannon while you're on the loop-de-loop. There we go.
Wow, you're a natural. You've conquered the coaster. Here's my last token.
And that's 6 out of 10.
Hey there, young fella. I'd sure like to let you into the Dragon Shores Theater, but you just haven't won enough tokens. Try visiting the other attractions first.
Alright, so that's where we go to find the, that's where the theater is. Right, and what do you want?
Hiya, Spyro.
Nelson.
I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to try my shooting gallery?
I like how the
I'll
no
set
was
the
written with a
timer for
G. No, gno. Oh, come on, where are the other ducks? Oh, there it is. There we go.
Nice shooting. Here's a token.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Ready for the next round?
Of course I'm ready for the next round.
Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
Alrighty. That was actually easier than the ducks.
Here's a token.
That was much easier than the ducks.
Ready for the next round?
Sure, sure.
Okay, I'll set the...
Oh yeah, these guys. I remember these guys. Uh-oh. Gotta pick up the pace. Come on, one more. There we go.
Right. Here is my last token.
Well, that wasn't so hard, was it? The minecarts, or the roller coaster was much harder. Very good, then we need just one more. In the Tunnel of Love.
Free, free, free. You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you one token. One is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like. Hop aboard, my friend.
Okay, but... who are we going with? Oh, alone? That's sad. Some interesting combinations of people here. Oh, hey, look.
As promised, here's your one token. When you have 10, try visiting the Dragon Shores Theater.
I actually have 10, so nice. That's all that we needed to do here.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.
All right. Ah, so here we can watch all the cutscenes. Cool. It looks like that's it for Spyro then. Let's save the game. There we go.
Wanna ride the
Nope. What's up here? Oh, that just leads to the roller coaster, I guess. Okay, then that's all there's to it. We finished. Yeah, I finished Spyro. Thanks. Let's well, let's call it done here then. Right, let me throw the preparing screen back on here, since there's no more game to speak of. Right, that was that. I kind of offered my reflection on the game back during the credits. I think it was a very major and cool improvement over the original. The stages were more complex, there were more objectives to complete, there were more characters with more voice acting. It was just, like I said, textbook example of how to do a sequel right. And I had a great time with it. Next time, we're probably going to be looking into Spyro 3. I already have it somewhere. I still need to do some prep work, but it shouldn't take long, so I'm pretty sure we can start on it next time. So that's pretty exciting, because a lot of people have told me that it is their favorite in the series. So pretty excited to see where that will lead. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. So thanks to Laura, Arthur, and Clive for visiting the stream, and earlier Spyro the Dragon 98 and Helister were here too. Thank you guys as well. It's really much appreciated. Without you guys, this wouldn't be fun at all, but you guys make it worth the while. So if you want to keep up with the channel, you can follow and you'll be informed when we'll start on Spyro 3. But do whatever you like, and I hope to see you on the next one. So until then, have a great day. Thanks so much for visiting the stream. And see you next time. Bye-bye.